Hello friends, welcome back. We have been doing the if condition and we have looked at various programs. Now let's look at just one more simple example where we can do what we call it as data correction. Okay, so let me write it here for you. It comes under the heading called data cleaning. Okay, under data cleaning we have something called as correcting the data. Okay, so to understand this, let's take some data. For example, if let's say there are some students and there are some marks called term 1 marks and term 3 marks and like that. Okay, some student names, let me take the student names from here. Okay, we'll call them our students. Sorry, let me copy it correctly. Okay, now if I want some random data, we can use a function called rand between. Okay, and I'll give something like, let's say from 10 to 100. I want some random information, and let us copy this. Okay, so you will get some random data and you can fill it across also. Okay, now you have some data here, and suppose there are some places where there are no data. Okay, for some reason there are no data in some places. Okay, okay, now let me do one more thing. I want to copy this and paste it again. Okay, I want to copy this and see if I can paste it as values only. Yeah, the reason is because we had used random between, the data will keep on changing, so I don't want that to happen. So if you look at this particular heading here, it's data cleaning, under that data correcting. So here what is happening is wherever there is a space, it is a problem. So if you want to actually give the wherever there is a column blank, you can give a zero value here. So what you can do here is you can actually write something like this. Uh, okay, so you can write is equal to if, and if this value is equal to blank, then you have to go give a zero, else you have to say b2 itself. Okay, just click it again like that. Okay, so let's try this. So if I press enter, now you got 39 again. And if you copy it across like this, yes, you get the same value, and copy it down like this. Yes, you will get this. But then I think we have missed something here. If before is a space, okay, so here it was a space actually. So let me write something and let me delete it. Okay, so now you get a zero here, right? Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll copy this back, copy, I'll come back here and paste values. That's it. And then we can get rid of this. We don't need this, so delete this. Okay, so now you know that wherever the values are zero, you will get a zero, meaning the blank is changed to zero. Let me write it here. The blank cells have a zero. Okay, okay, now one quick thing, suppose you want to know how many values are zero, you can just write here the number of values that are zeros, that are zero. You can just say like this, and here actually you can use a function as is equal to countif. Okay, you can use a countif here and select all these records and then put a comma and say that it should be equals to 0. Okay, Now you get a 4 here. That means there are 4 places where the value is equal to 0. So it is like this. So we have a COUNTIF, which is a combination of count and if. So it's going to count how many places are there where this condition is true or criteria is true. Okay, right. So this is how we actually use if condition. We use COUNTIF for data cleaning, and it's a part of data analytics. Okay, you can further do this kind of thing. You can just do like this and do some data formatting as you want. Okay, like that. So that is about using a COUNTIF. So please rewind this video and try to do it for yourself. Thank you.